What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Nick, also known as Born Gamer, bringing you part 2 of episode 8 of the ABCs of ACR, and right now I'm going to be covering none other than a defensive manhunt, and this is actually a really good game. If you guys are just watching the offensive video, welcome back, and let's get down to it. I like to play manhunt the same way I did in Brotherhood, which was a stealthy approach. I believe that defense is not a time for you to run around and get stuns and build up your score. It is a time to hide. It is a time to outplay the other people and definitely embarrass them when they're stupid and keep running around. So you don't see me with all my teammates. I'm actually playing with a bunch of randoms here, which is how I enjoy it, because when you have teams, they like to stun lock. I do not enjoy that. I do not see the skill or the definitely the appeal of that. It's just not cool. I think it's stupid, and you'll never really see me stun locking. If I do, I normally fail at it just because not in too much of practice. But it's not my style. Like you'll see me do, I'll get my stuns, I'll run away. I'm actually using blender just so I can throw them off, even if they're not falling from my blender. It's that little moment of indecision that they have that's gonna throw them off. Like this guy here, I think he's trying to go for me, but in his haste or his not locking me in time, I was able to get a nice little naked stun, and you'll see that I get quite a few stuns in this game, and that one I don't think was ability assisted. Probably could have saved the smoke bomb, but better safe than sorry.
You know what happens when you're sorry, don't you?
This defensive round is actually, I'm really happy with how it turned out, because, like I said, I'm running Lone Wolf, and while I don't get all my bonuses, I did get that Sentinel little punch in the face. That was quite fun. I'm not really running with my teammates, which is kind of a shame, because when you play Manhunt with your teammates, and especially with their hidden close, you'll see that you get a higher hidden bonus. So when you're by yourself, it's 10. When you're by one more teammate, it's 20. And 3, 30, 4, 40, and it's actually less than they had in Brotherhood. I really did enjoy Brotherhood because I think you got 60 points per every person. So when you see those points go up, that's your entire team score going up. So every person would get 60, but your team would be getting 240. Well, that was actually back in Brotherhood, but you can get a max of 160 points for your team score every 5 seconds. Which would you consider that's 4/5 of a stun. If you guys are all just hiding, you can really rack up the score for your team, which isn't the priority in Assassin's Creed Revelations, which I find to be a very severe problem in team modes. When people don't care about the team score, I think it should be a bit more prevalent. Maybe, I don't even know what they want. Maybe hide the individual score. I don't know what they need to do, but some changes must happen. And you'll see that these guys in the other team, they're really actually not that bad. I wouldn't call them advanced players by any means, but they are using their techniques wisely. Like when they see that we're in those blend groups and they have absolutely no idea what's going on, they're using Templar vision. I'm not a personal fan of Templar vision, just because your character, or your avatar, I guess you could call it, does glow like a whitish color, so they know that you're a pursuer. It's guaranteed. But if you can be sneaky about that, or when you know that they already know it's you, and you just need to figure out who the hell you're going after, maybe just want to break the pace and get a quick kill in there. I'm not sure, maybe on a kill streak. Templar Vision is actually a pretty good perk. It's not quite as powerful, I'd say, as it was in Brotherhood, but it's useful for those that know how to use it. I could go over that in a future video, but not too much to say about that. Your enemies glow red or blue, or whatever you want to call it. And here I get a kind of impatient naked stun. I was expecting this guy to run straight at me, and I was going to drop a mute on him to just get my extreme variety. Woohoo! I love getting extreme variety. But able to chase him down. He was impatient, so got a nice little naked stun, and I get 1, 2, and this guy is walking straight at me. So, sir, please stop. Smoke bomb to your face. And for those of you that have not been counting, I think I'm at like 10 or 11 stuns right now. I actually get 12 in this entire game, and I go flawless, which is pretty impressive considering that I don't have the ability to kill, and all I have is my abilities. And there's a stun. And there's a stun. Thank you very much. I don't know how many naked stuns that was. I figured this is a pretty good round. Hope you guys picked up a little bit of, if not tips and tricks, at least you could understand my style. I'm much more defensive. I'm much more hit and run, get out of the way, go hide, get my hidden points, and you know, get my stuns, add to some kill streaks, but not stun lock. That's no fun for me. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Nick, also known as Born Gamer, signing out. Don't forget to like, favorite, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I do a lot of these tips and tricks videos. I do at least one a week. When I'm very motivated, I do two. But there you go. Got 9,400. Geez, 1,000 would be incredible. Alright, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I'll see you.